My name's Mike Tripiano. I'm a packaging major. I'm a senior.
So my name is Shelby Robinson. I'm a senior packaging student at the School of Packaging at Michigan State University.
My name is Lauren Udikansky. I'm a professional writing major and museum studies minor. I'm a senior.
Hello, my name is Travis Wiesenberg. I am a junior marketing student.
I'm Abby. I'm a fishes and wildlife major, and I'm a freshman.
And I'm Valeria. I'm a junior in experience architecture.
So my name is Grace. I am a sophomore studying professional writing.
Hi, my name is Lauren Thielman, and I'm a member of the Snares initiative here on campus.
My name is Lindsay Mutz. I'm majoring in film studies and English, and I'm a sophomore.
My name is Waldemar Ortiz. I am a senior in fisheries and wildlife.
Through the Snares to Wares course, it actually has provided me that I can go to a large-scale university, but I can also take a class to where there's 20 people actively being passionate over a subject that not is so swept up in the grade, but actually what they can learn and what they can do together.
We both had so many different ideas. So our experiences or backgrounds were completely different.
When you have multiple different teams working independently, kind of like a startup, it's a very productive experience, and you know you're making progress and you have that end goal. You're working towards something that's very special and you can be proud of. It's an invaluable experience, and you can't really relate this to any other course.
I think being able to be on a team and work with people who are who have different majors and you have different interests have been very eye-opening for me. Seeing all the different perspectives and being able to work in a real environment, being able to actually feel like your opinion matters and being able to have some input in what's going on in the whole organization.
This class has helped me a lot with learning how to work in groups, playing off of each other's strengths and weaknesses as a team, and also getting to learn and work with people with different majors. In addition to that, working on tight deadlines and also using my skills as a professional writer in a real-world context. That's something that I've never really gotten to do before throughout my undergraduate experience. So it's really exciting to be able to apply all of those skills to actually benefit other people.
So before Snares to Wares, I never had experience working on a branding strategy or standard operating procedure documents. I really value that experience because I believe as I'm graduating and entering the workforce, they'll really value somebody who understands how to get something off the ground. How do we create a brand? How do we create a voice for a very important project? So I already have that experience, and I feel really prepared to do that in an entry-level position.
I think one of the great things about Snares to Wares is the value it places on the collaboration with people in different majors that have different levels of expertise in different areas of study and focus. And so it was really beneficial to learn from my peers that knew a lot more about business and marketing and wildlife conservation than I did.
It's been such an amazing opportunity for us students to have a classroom that's different than just sitting around and having your professor talk at us. It's very, very much so throwing ideas around with other students, throwing around ideas with our professors.
This course really fires me up because it is bringing together so many different students, different years, different backgrounds, and creating a space where we can interact in a way that has never really been created on campus before. We are not just discussing issues, we are impacting them, and we are impacting the lives of people on a global scale.
There's a very foundational guideline as to what your end goal is and what we're trying to do at Snares to Wares to preserve wildlife in the East African region and to grow jobs in that area and to employ people.
We got placed in an environment that nobody has ever been in before. Most of our classes are lecture halls where we get taught facts straight out of a book, and the reality is that this interplay is much more of a realistic setting that we'll be seeing in the workforce when we get out.
And I think for me, since I'm a freshman, it's been discovering what I'm good at and what I'm capable of. I'm 19 and everyone here is 21. I don't notice because everyone just
Yeah.
we all work together in that kind of way.
What really interests me about Snares to Wares in particular is the human component of the project. We learned a lot at first about like a lot of the issues pertaining to wildlife, but for me it really started clicking when we were learning how to take these issues and actually apply them to better human lives as well. So by employing the local citizens of Pakwatch and being able to provide them with opportunities such as creating the snare wires and getting out of the cycle of poverty, and then also just having a better lifestyle, that was something that really struck me just because I think it makes this project so much more unique than other conservation projects, is that we're not just focusing on wildlife, which is important, but we're also focusing about the human aspect of it.
So like when I joined the class and when we talked about all of the issues surrounding wildlife conservation, I really didn't know a lot about it. Being a part of Snares to Wares has really opened my eyes into the pervasive problems surrounding illegal poaching, specifically in like African countries.
What's really cool is when each person in the class talks about something that they love and they're passionate about within their field. It's so refreshing to be able to sit back and know nothing about a topic, but by the time you're finished discussing it with someone, you have that little knowledge base, and then you can apply those small skills to whatever you're working on to just bring the whole project forward. And I think that this is something that needs to be applied across campuses. I don't think that this is something that is limited to the Snares to Wares initiative. I think it's a great starting point and a great opportunity to show how beneficial and functional a course like this can be, but the possibilities for this are endless, and we really need to dive into those cross-functional skill sets in order to make that happen.
More importantly, this project has demonstrated that it's not only about the problem we solve, but the people that we work with, which I know for a fact that once we graduate, the relationships that we've built will keep growing. Later down in the road, each of us will be able to reach out to our fellow members of Snares to Wares, and we'll be able to really create an impact in the world.